Hello, divas. Let's start it off. This will be my wig collection video. I probably have less wigs than what you would think I do. I'm going to show you how to do your hair for putting a wig on. First thing is first. I have a ponytail in, but we're going to take it down and comb it all out, and we're going to braid it. Braiding, if you don't know how to braid, it's really simple. You have 3 pieces of hair and you literally just put the one that's on the outside in the middle. So just gonna braid this bad boy real quick. I would just like to say my week has been so chaotic. I put my 2 weeks in at Panera, and I also picked up 2 more jobs, and I just have so much schoolwork that I feel like I'm falling behind, but I'm also caught up on, so I'm just like, what the hell is going on? I probably should have braided this closer to the top of my head. I am counting down the days at Panera so that I can start at this new job, and hopefully I just absolutely love it. I mean, Panera wasn't like the worst place to work, and I honestly really did like the people that I worked with. It was just the fact that like I got absolutely no hours at all, and I have bills to pay, and I will not be able to pay the bills if I am not acquiring currency. Wow, she looks like Wendy from the restaurant Wendy's. The reason I braid my hair when I put a wig on, most of the time I don't braid it like this, I braid it down the back, so we'll see how this works out. I just did this. I don't know why I did this. The reason you braid it is so that the braid can lay flat on your head, because if you had a ponytail, it would have like a bump that would make the wig look like you had an insane injury. Just absolutely like your brain's about to fall out of your skull kind of situation. Okay, so now that I am a bald baby, first wig we're gonna start with is just this little curly number. This specific wig I used for my old days of 4-H when I used to, you know, model and stuff and make clothes. So this was for a riding outfit I made. It was like a Victorian kind of style. I'll do anything to put a wig on my head. Ooh. That is kind of how I would wear this one. It just is really short and has kind of an odd shape to it, but I wore it under kind of like an Abraham Lincoln hat when I wore it, and was much skinnier when I wore this wig last, so it looked very cute, but now she's a little questionable. For like a wig like this that has such tight little curls, it would probably be better if you used a pick on it and picked the curls apart rather than using like a brush and kind of just destroying the wig. Not my fave, but still pretty cute. I haven't named any of my wigs, but in this video I think I'm gonna start naming them. This one is going to be Victoria. Okay, next. Wig snatched. Here is, I will call this one Victoria's older, more mature sister. Oh wow. Ew! This girl got crap in her. I love that moments before this I was like, she's the more mature, but like it actually has like garbage in the hair. I love that. Probably why she's my fave. Okay. Okay. So kind of similar to the other one, so both of the wigs that you've seen so far have been lace front wigs. So they have a piece of lace that goes across the front portion of the wig to make it look more like it just is growing right out of your head. And just, you can blend it in with your skin and you glue it to your head so that it looks like the hair is coming out of your skin. She's very cute. So she's just kind of like a middle part. I love that this whole time I'm just very aggressively brushing the hair. Since this one's like curled at the bottom, it's okay if you comb it with this kind of brush at mostly like the top. You don't want to put it through the curls as much unless you want like a beachy kind of wave situation. So with this one, it is so thick and heavy. It is definitely, I feel like, not a summer wig. You can wear this thing in the middle of winter and she'll keep you warm because there's literally just so much hair. So last wig was Victoria. I think that this wig is going to be Elizabeth because it kind of reminds me of Lana Del Rey ever so slightly. You could probably pick out the bottom of these curls, and this wig is also heat resistant, so if I wanted to straighten it out and recurl it, I could. I don't have to do that every time because it is a synthetic wig. It just holds its curls. Yeah, this is like such a pretty wig though. I love doing like getting my picture taken in this one, and every time anybody asks me to like be in pictures or movies or whatever, I'm always like hoping that they ask for this wig in particular just because I think it's so pretty. Cute. Okay, so this one's kind of my more edgy Tumblr girl kind of wig. Kind of look like a baby lion. This one has like a really weird shape, and I think it honestly is only just because when I got it, it came curled and I straightened it all out, so now it just has like very weird layering kind of stuff in it. I could like try to recurl it if I really wanted to, but sometimes I just like this like weird shape that it has. I feel like this is actually a pretty casual wig, even though it's like the silver or whatever. I think that you can honestly do a lot with this. If I wanted to like cut it and make it all the same length, I could. But once again, like I said, I like the weird like rocker kind of vibe this thing gives off. So these kind of wigs, I just want to say, are not the kind that you're gonna find at Party City. Party City has like the crappiest wigs ever. I mean, they're fun if you want to like have a crappy wig, but I mean, for like a Halloween costume that you're gonna wear like once, yeah, that makes sense to get a wig like that. These things are like an investment sometimes. I'm gonna name this wig Edgelord because she's edgy and rocker. Ah! Oh god. So this wig is not a lace front wig. So there is kind of like a hard edge to the front of this one sometimes. You just have to comb it where it will lay how you want it. I think the shape on this one gets kind of goofy sometimes, like looks like a little bit mushroomy. For not being a lace front wig, this one actually looks super nice. So the hair is, it lays really nice and it doesn't get really ratted really easy, and it doesn't have that fake shininess to it. So it looks very real, I guess. Not like real, but higher quality than something that's really shiny that you can tell it's a wig immediately. Yeah. The shape on this one I think is a little bit goofy sometimes. I think if I really messed with it and like restyled it, honestly, it would probably look a lot better. She ain't got time for that. Cheers to having no free time at all. I feel like this one definitely is like a, you gotta kind of dress up a little bit to wear this one. I feel like I probably couldn't just casually rock this one with a t-shirt like this. I think this is a little bit more dressy uppy kind of girl. I'm gonna name this wig Wifey. So, because wifey material in this wig for sure. So this wig was given to me by my friend Nate. This isn't like the highest quality of wig. It's a very nice wig for being as cheap as it is, I guess. It has like realistic shine of the hair and lays really nice and isn't like so blocky that you want to die. So yeah, this one kind of gets a little bit Dora Explorer sometimes. But honestly, when it's like a little tiny bit ratted up like what it was, it looks like more real almost. So this is very like an Uma Thurman kind of look. So I bet you can guess what I'm gonna name this one. So it's very cute. It's just a little black bob. Bangs are like ever so slightly long, but honestly, just if they're a little bit long, just pull it back a little. Uma, aka Dora, because we going exploring in this one, sis. So very cute. I really like this one. I don't wear this one a whole lot because I feel like my face is really round and it makes me kind of have a little bit of a coconut head, but alrighty. We're getting to the grand finale. This one is WeABoo, baby. Get ready. Oh God. So this one is probably the craziest wig that I have, I guess. It's super long. It's very bright. And it's just crazy. Because it's everything opposite of my hair right now, basically. Yeah, this one is just very like anime girl. Anime. I think this is very much like a photo shoot wig. I honestly don't even know if I could handle wearing this out in public. Not just because it's like crazy, like I don't care about that. Just because it is so long, and because I straightened it out, it came with a slight wave in it, and I thought it looked a little bit weird, and I like it a lot more when it's straight. But it being straight, it gets so ratty so fast. Isn't there a My Little Pony that kind of looks like this? You'd really have to staple this baby down. This video is for all the people in high school and every single stage of my life that has asked me, how many wigs do you have? Oh crap, I'm choking. Oh, someone has decided to start mowing outside. Nice. Well, with the lawnmower engaged, I will end this video. So, I love you all, and I hope that you like all my wigs. I'm sure that I'll get a million comments that is like, wear that one to school. I love you all. I hope that you're having a great week. And if you have any more video suggestions, please tell me. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and hit the notification button if you want to know whenever my next video, who knows when that will be, comes out. So, I love you all. Once again. Alright. Love you all.